Thank you for watching Lifestyles of the Young and Fabulous. Now today we're going to do something a little bit different. Usually talk shows, we get the opinions of adults and celebrities. While that's great and all, I would like to get in the minds of kids, see what they think. So we're going to start off with an awesome group of 6 kids who are just going to tell us exactly what's on their mind. I'll ask them some questions and they'll be completely honest and kid-like. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to start off with my group over here. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, first I want you to pass the mic around and I want you to give me your first name only and how old you are. Go.
My name is Kayla and I'm 8 years old.
My name is Leandre and I'm 8 years old.
My name is Troy and I'm 8 years old.
My name is Lara and I'm 9, almost 10 in 2 months.
My name is Leah and I'm 11 years old.
My name is Destiny and I'm 11 years old.
First question. Right now we're just going to get very silly and you just tell me something simple, okay? So, favorite food at dinner time. What is your favorite food, the favorite thing that you like to eat?
My favorite thing I like to eat is crab.
Is what?
Crab.
You like crabs? Really? Now why do you like crabs?
Because they're real juicy and they taste good with butter.
They taste good with butter?
Yeah,
So do you like to go out to dinner for crabs or do your parents make it?
I like to go out to Red Lobster for crab.
Oh, you like Red Lobsters for crab. Okay, what about you, Leandra?
My favorite food at dinner time is sloppy spaghetti.
Is what?
Sloppy spaghetti.
Who makes it?
My mom.
Your mom makes it? Does your dad cook?
Not really.
Not really? Do you cook? Do you help your mom?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay, so when you're helping your mom cook, how are you helping her?
Well, sometimes by getting the ingredients.
Getting the ingredients. Oh, nice. What about you, Miss Lara?
My favorite food could be, doma.
Is what?
Doma.
Doma? What's doma?
Well, it's an Armenian, I think it's Armenian.
Are you Armenian? Oh, like the Kardashians?
I have no idea.
You're like, who's the Kardashians? Good for you. No, I'm joking. So if you had to choose and I know you love your mommy and daddy, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, you better say yes. If you had to choose a celebrity mom and dad for a day, they're going to be your mom and dad for a day, who do you think it would be?
For my mom, it would be Victoria Justice. My dad would probably be, I don't know, Cody Simpson, Justin Bieber, anyone.
Did you say Homer Simpson?
I said Cody Simpson.
Oh, I was hoping you didn't say Homer Simpson. Do you know who Homer Simpson is?
He's the dumbest Simpson.
He's the what?
He's the dumbest Simpson on TV.
He is, isn't he? Okay, what about you? You tell me, who would your celebrity mom and dad be?
Of course, for my mom, I would want it to be Nicki Minaj.
You want your mom to be Nicki Minaj. I love this kid.
And for my dad,
What's your favorite Nicki Minaj song?
like a Dungeon Dragon.
Yeah? Do you know the lyrics?
Well, I know some of it.
Yeah? Can you recite a line for me?
Well, at the beginning, she's like, I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. And her chorus is, ruh, ruh, like a dungeon dragon.
Ruh, ruh, like a dungeon dragon.
Ruh, ruh, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon, like a dungeon dragon.
All right, so you say Mommy Nicki Minaj, right? And your dad would be?
This might sound a little crazy, but I would take 50 cents.
You would take 50 cents. Is it 50? A 50? That's the biggest conversation ever. Is it 50 or 50? What is it?
50.
It's 50. Okay, why would you take 50 cents?
Because he's a good rapper. I would want both my parents to be rappers.
Oh, that's right. Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent, then you'd end up being a rapper too. All right, Destiny, you tell me who your celebrity parents.
My mom will be Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. Wow.
Yes.
Why Selena Gomez?
Because I love all of her songs.
Uh-huh.
And she's really pretty.
She is pretty. Uh-huh. And your dad?
And my dad, well, I'm not sure what his name is, but he's from The Game Plan, The Rock.
Oh, The Rock. Oh, why The Rock?
He's really strong, and I love The Game Plan.
And you love The Game Plan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm dying to know who Laura's parents are going to be. This should be interesting.
Well, I don't really know what my mom would be, but my dad would either be Nick Cannon or Will Smith.
Whoa, really?
Because they're really, really, really funny.
They are funny.
So I
They're
think
cute
they'd be
too.
nice.
Oh, we don't look at our dads that way. Sorry, we don't look at our dads that way. Oh my God, did you see the look she gave me?
I really don't know who my mom.
You would, so you'll keep the mom that you have now, right? She's a superstar, right? All right, I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some pictures. Okay, and you're gonna tell me if you know who the person is, and who that person is, and why is that person even considered a topic of conversation. Okay. All right, first person.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Okay, now, what's so significant about Donald Trump?
He runs Celebrity Apprentice.
He works in Celebrity Apprentice. He owns Celebrity Apprentice, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay, what else about Donald Trump?
I know him for saying, "You're fired."
That's right, he fires
lot.
people a lot. Exactly. What else about Donald Trump?
Sometimes he can be a little grumpy.
He can be a little grumpy? Really? His what? His face looks grumpy? I love it. Okay, we got another one. So the next person, I'm sure you know her, is...
Oh, I know. J-Lo. It's J-Lo.
Oh, you know J-Lo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
J-Lo, what's so special about J-Lo?
She is in George Lopez.
She plays the lead in a movie called Selena,
Yes.
and she's a dancer and a singer.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
Well, she's on American Idol, and yeah, she dances and sings next.
Right, great. All right, got another one. Let's see if you know this one.
Oh, that's
You said that's easy?
Governor Chris Christie.
No. No, it's not Governor Chris Christie. Leah, who do you think it is?
You know, I really don't have a clue.
Do you remember years ago, a few years back, who was running against President Obama in the election?
John McCain.
That's right, John McCain. This is John McCain. Okay, so do you guys recognize him now? Huh? Do you remember who he is now? Who was his running mate? Who was he partnered with? Who was going to be his vice president when he was running against President Obama?
Hillary Clinton?
No, it's a woman though.
Sarah Palin.
Yes, do you know anything about Sarah Palin?
I know she used to have her own TV show on TLC.
She has her own TV show on TLC, exactly. And she also has Russia in her backyard. Just kidding. Last one, here we go. Who all together?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, what do we know about Oprah Winfrey, Miss Destiny?
Oprah Winfrey, she had her own talk show called Oprah, and she used to bring like celebrities and little kids on the show.
One time on Oprah, she sold everyone cars.
She sold everyone cars, or she gave them as gifts?
She gave.
Don't you wish your mommy was at that episode, huh?
And also, she gave this person a house.
She did? Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And she also got fired,
She got fired?
I think.
Nah, I don't think so. I think Oprah can fire everybody else.
What he really meant was she did not get fired. She retired.
Oh, your spokesperson said that what you really meant was she didn't get fired. She retired. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pay him well. Yes.
She didn't retire. She started a new show she just changed channels. She started a new show called Oprah's Next Chapter.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what really happened? This is what I heard. So she quit her show. She ended her show because she did it for many, many years. Ended her show to do the next big thing. So one, she had the show on somebody else's network.
Yes.
And then she decided to have her own network called OWN, which is Oprah Winfrey's Network. That's what OWN stands for. So on that network, there are going to be a lot of different shows. There are different shows. And one of the shows is what you said, Oprah's Next Chapter. What do you like about it?
Because, well, I think that she promotes women and girl power very well.
I like that. Yes. Destiny.
Well, I was reading a book for a book report for school, and she grew up very poor, and then she had her own show, and then she's a role model for young children and adults to show how a poor woman...
How you can persevere. I mean, that's the interesting about her story is that she was very poor. She was very poor, and some bad things happened to her when she was younger, and then she had her own talk show, multi-millionaire, and now she owns her own network, and she actually built a school in Africa. Did you know that? Yeah, she built a school in Africa for girls. I think it's called Oprah Winfrey Academy or something like that. And now she's like, you know, really trying to get other girls to grow and have a future.
Well, I think that's very nice of her.
Uh-huh.
And also, I just wanted to say that she's a really nice person.
Have you ever met her?
No.
So why do you think she's a nice person?
Because on her show, she gives away really expensive things.
Uh-huh.
And it's sort of like for free. It's just for free.
I know. Well, she has a lot of money, so that is nice of her.
The reason I like Oprah Winfrey is because she has a big heart.
I like Oprah because she's very caring.
She's very caring? Yeah, why do you say that?
Because I remember I was watching Oprah's Next Chapter, and this woman, she was a multi-millionaire. She dropped down to nothing. She was on Oprah twice. That was the second time she was on. And Oprah had gave half of her money away to the woman so she can be on top again.
Wow. So wait, so there was a woman, do you remember the woman's name?
No.
So there was a woman who was a multi-millionaire. She was very well off, and she lost all her money. Do you know how she lost her money?
Spending.
She spent it.
All on herself.
Really? And now she's poor.
Yes.
And
Oprah
Oprah's
gave
helping her, and Oprah's helping her get back together, get her life back together. That is nice. I like that.
Well, when people talk about it, I kind of do believe that she can be really nice, not only because she gives stuff away to people, but
But do you think
they
she's
say they
only
go
nice
deep-
because she gives stuff away to people?
Not only that, because when they said on the talk shows, they said she gets really deep into people, so she helps them out with things in their life instead of give away stuff.
Yeah, yes. Besides just giving away stuff, but she really tries to help people, and she has a reading book club too, right? She just builds awareness for different things. Do you think she would ever be president of the United States?
Well, I don't think. I think she's just good the way she is, talk show and just helping people out.
That's a good
Well, I
point.
mean, a president. Somehow something about her doesn't seem presidential.
Doesn't seem presidential.
I just don't see her. I can't picture her being the president.
I think that she should become president because from what I know, there was no woman president, and they should have one, and she's really nice.
She'd be a good woman president. Do you think that there will ever be a woman president?
Yes, I do think that there will be a woman president since it was such a big deal that Hillary Clinton was going for president. I know it would be awesome for a woman to become president because men usually do it, and it's just like weird because like it kind of seems like women can't do things that men can, even though that's not true.
That's not true. So let me ask you something. If a woman did become president, let's say it's Oprah or whomever, Jennifer, whomever, what do you think the world would be like? What do you think America would be like?
So how Obama helps in certain ways, and then how any woman president would help in a certain way would still help the entire country. So like you try something at first, and then something else different, which could still help. And, yeah. So it's fun to have something different.
When there was the Olympics, women could not participate in them, and when Shakespeare lived, girls couldn't be in his place. So I think that now women should get to at least play one role that men can for a change.
A woman president in office can happen, and it's
Can what?
I
I can't hear
changed
you.
my mind about a woman president. Not being in office to being in office because women are more caring. Like,
Women are caring?
yes, and since lots of women can cook, they will probably take time out of their day as president to cook different kinds of food for people at homeless shelters and stuff like that.
Interesting. But women, if you're president of the United States, not so much, I guess, concerned about cooking because you have to run the country, right? So what do you think a woman president would do in terms of, let's say, there's a war going on right now, right? Now, how would things be different if there was a woman president during a time of war?
Well, even though women are caring and sometimes soft, there is always a tough side of a lady that you will not see when she's acting all sophisticated. But when it's time to do what they have to do, they will.
When Hillary Clinton was running for president, it was a very stressful time period. Very stressful. And there was one point in time where she actually broke down and she cried, in public, like, people saw her break down a little bit. So do you think that was a sign of weakness, or do you think that's just her expressing herself? Or what are your thoughts on that?
The first thing people would think is weakness, especially since she's a woman. But maybe it was a lot for her at that time, because there are like 3 or 4 men just like trying to outrule her. So it's weird, but it's probably because also people are depending on her, because I know I wanted her to win second to Obama. But yeah, it's not a sign of weakness. I think it was just a sign of stress.
I actually do think the same. Also because, well, crying doesn't show weakness. It just shows. I mean, what would you do if it was a time of stress and you were trying to help? And when you say strong, it's not strong as in I never cry. I can lift up a house.
Right. That doesn't prove that you're strong. What you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor? What kind of doctor?
Brain surgeon.
Brain surgeon. Oh my God. You're going all the way. I love it. What made you think of that?
Well, because I like to go online and see different kinds of things about being a doctor. I really study science a lot. That's actually my favorite subject.
Nice. So you're going to be a brain surgeon. I'm very impressed. Well, good luck with that. What about you? How are you going to hog the mic? It's his turn. What happened? Go on, Leandre.
I want to be a veterinarian.
You want to be a veterinarian, another doctor. I love it. So you want to be an animal doctor. Really? Why?
Well, my uncle is.
Your uncle is, and you admire your uncle?
Yes.
And you admire what he does? Have you been to the hospital that he works in? No?
No.
So what makes you want to do it?
Well, I love animals.
You love animals? Do you have animals?
I have hermit crabs, I have fish, and I have frogs.
Have you ever met this guy named Noah? No?
Noah Monk?
No, Noah in his ark, because you might as well have one. You've got a whole bunch of animals in your house.
When I grow up, I want to be, this may sound a little crazy, but I want to be a basketball player or a surgeon.
Wait.
I want to be a surgeon for like tumors because.
Wait. Time out. You want to be a basketball player?
Wait. No. Take out the surgeon part. I want to be like one of those people that discover really dangerous animals, like an extreme wildlife scientist or whatever they call it.
Let me tell you something. Before you go to college, you're probably going to change your career like 1,000,000 times, and I bet you'll end up at the White House. Watch. I guarantee you'll end up at the White House.
Or at the laboratory as a mad scientist.
You might be I think you're a little mad right now, huh? Okay, Ms. Lara, what do you think? What are you going to do?
Actually, I have 2 or 3 very different things I want to do. One, I want to be a lawyer when I grow up.
So why do you want to be a lawyer?
Well, when I can argue against almost every topic because every opinion I have is a strong opinion.
You don't say.
So I'd like to put it out there.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then I just love playing soccer.
I have 3 too. I think I would
You have 3, you said?
I would like to be a singer or a cosmetologist or a chef.
Or a chef. Really? Are you a good cook?
Well, I do like to make different salads.
You like to make different salads, so you're a healthy cook.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then you're a great singer, so love that. That's beautiful. And a cosmetologist too? Yeah?
I like to play with hair.
You do? Well, let me tell you something. I think you're really smart, and you could probably be any one of those things, but I have a feeling you're going to go in a different direction. We'll see. I got my eye on you. What about you?
I'm going to be 4 different things. I'm going to be
Oh,
a
my
pediatrician. I'm going to be a singer. I'm going to be a fashion designer and a model.
And a model? So you want to be a pediatrician so you can take care of kids. And you want to be, what was the next one?
A model.
A model, a fashion designer, and a
Singer.
singer. Okay. So you want to sing while you're going down the runway wearing your own clothes.
Yes.
And then you'll run to the hospital and take care of some kids.
Yes.
Done. I like it. This has been absolutely wonderful. You guys are so smart, and you gave the most amazing answers, and there's no answer that's the wrong answer, so you did a really fantastic job. And this is your own first talk show. What do you think? Yeah? Good job. Good job. All right, that's it for us for Lifestyles of the Young and Fabulous. See you next time. Bye.